In coming months, if scientists' predictions come to pass, heavy rains will pound most parts of the country as the El Nino begins. It is a frightening prospect, especially for those living in flood-prone areas. In Moranga County, the Meteorological Department would embark on a tour to assess the surrounding areas and mark the hotspots. In this region, heavy rainfall often means landslides and a corresponding loss of lives and property.
The pictures you can see the landslide behind my back. This one occurred on 3rd of June 2015, that is last season. And you can see we lost more than 400 tree bushes, which that one is also a disaster.
Hata usiku hatulali kwa sababu sometimes tunaona hizi slides zinaweza tukutia mpaka kwa nyumba.
All over the country, county governments scrambling to put in place measures to cushion members of the public from the effects of what scientists say could be the worst El Nino in 65 years. The first step, they say, is moving the vulnerable groups to safer grounds.
People who are living in flood-prone areas, and those are about 15 or so we have identified as hotspots. Areas like the Kano Plains, areas in parts of the Rift Valley, areas in Wajir, Garissa, those that are very, very flat, and areas like Tana River all the way to the coast. Those that are normally experiencing floods in normal times, they are hotspots, and we want people to move to higher ground.
Areas that have suffered perennial flooding, such as Budalangi, already organizing to set up evacuation centers. The national government estimates that it will require 15 billion shillings as it prepares for the El Nino. Treasury has 5 billion shillings set aside for this purpose, as the government seeks the remainder.
We hope that the development partners will step in and help us bridge that gap.
With the clock now ticking towards the start of the El Nino, members of the public have been asked to take every precaution to avoid loss of lives by preparing for the rainy day that is coming. Wilkis Anyabwa, Sunday Live.